Why does my electric car make me feel sick? I can think of quite a few reasons. The sanctimoniousness of the driver, perhaps, or the fact that it causes more pollution than a regular car, or realizing you're charging with electricity generated by coal, or considering the tons of carbon emissions from its manufacture, or having to wait an hour to charge the damn thing, or suddenly remembering the catastrophic depreciation. I could go on, the list is endless. Any one of these would be enough to make me feel very off-colour. But to be serious for a moment, probably the most likely reason for nausea in an electric car is the ridiculous levels of acceleration, which is probably fun for the first half a dozen times, but would rapidly get tiring and sick-making after that. And the effect is so severe that it's actually aiding the cause, becoming yet another in the ever-lengthening list of reasons why you should never, ever buy an EV. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer turned Sydney YouTuber. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter X. I know I shouldn't laugh at the afflicted, but this is just a hilarious story, as if EVs aren't bad enough without causing the passengers to puke on the carpets. It's priceless, as Drive reports. No sniggering at the back now. I need a solution fast. Electric car owners complain of motion sickness. Here's why electric cars might make you more car sick than conventional vehicles, and some strategies you can use to fix it. With it beginning to look like an electric-only future, I sincerely hope not, you might soon find yourself in an electric vehicle, wondering why you're feeling much more car sick than when riding in an internal combustion car, ICE. It's slowly become one of the most popular questions on Reddit in the EV and Tesla threads. Why do electric cars make me feel sick? One user even said they questioned buying a Tesla Model Y because of it. I'm thinking of buying a Model Y, as it seems like the ideal electric family car. But I did a test drive yesterday and felt moderately motion sick afterwards, wrote one Reddit user. Another user said, I drive an electric vehicle a lot and I've found that regenerative braking absolutely makes me motion sick. I'm not always driving, so I don't always have control of how it's being driven, so other people's driving really makes me sick. I really need to find a solution fast. Some drivers also reported their electric cars making their pet sick too. Since buying the Tesla, my dog throws up in it almost every time. Already messing up my carpets, but such is life. It is city driving, but again not new to her. I've been trying to drive smoothly, but still doesn't seem to help, one Reddit user said. At least the dog has the good taste to vomit copiously in its owner's ghastly EV. Perhaps eventually he or she will abandon the EV and go back to a proper car. Then the dog can stop making its point. The other thing that is awful for motion sickness is the ubiquitous screens. Long gone are the regular buttons, switches and gauges of sensible cars. Now everything is on a damn iPad. Another small factor that needs to be pointed out is the growing size of built-in screens in modern vehicles, not just electric cars. Many passengers can be caught out by staring at the computer-sized head units that cover half the dash in models from the likes of Tesla or Polestar. Taking your eyes off the road and focusing on a large screen can throw your balance off, although it's hard not to stare at it when it's right there in front of you. Yeah, certainly some ICE cars have caught the screen disease, but Tesla is the worst with its ludicrous centre-mounted iPad and not a single instrument or indicator in the eye line of the driver. Not only pointless and gimmicky, but dangerous as well. I'm surprised you don't have to steer the thing with the touchscreen, to be honest. Well, if you ever needed another reason not to buy an EV, although why you'd possibly need another is beyond my comprehension, then not having your kids, grandma or dog throwing up in it might be the one you need.